to Kerio River akotokchigei nyanjet nebo Turkana kilomitaishek 100 akonam kong'eten yekimiten eng komosta nebo Riting yeng'eten beekab Turkwel ake barbare mat kotelelchi kibagenge nebo Kengen kobaten betutab rani kimiten koboto kibagenge nebo Turkwel Rupe Peace Foundation ne noton ko kitinye betusiek oeng nebo tarik 25 betutab rani ak betutab karon nebo tarik 26 ne noton ko komiten igorto ne naat ku labatet anan ko dialogue ak peace race nebo kotestai eng betutab karon kobate kityo kemeche kenyorun ambassador Turkwel Rupe ne naton ko chairperson ne telelchin kibagenge noton po foundation nebo Turkwel Rupe Peace Foundation akora ineten kora komiten eng board nekikochi minister nekomongtoi ng'echeret noton ko ambassador Amina Mohamed anan ko kotebi council noton po Kenya Academy of Sports Council ne noton komiten neten kimuch kekochi neten kasarta nebo komiten eng board noton tarik 24 arawetab sogol 2021 eng igorto nemuch kotestai nekikochi kora Humphrey Kayange kochut eng commission noton po Kenya Academy of Sports Council. Kora ameche atach eng meset ambassador, karibu eng meset asikobit kenyorun yamdaet agenge. Mokitinye cameraman so ameche inogu karibia kidogo hapo ambassador. Yes. Ambassador, yororwech erok chamgei.
Chamgei mising.
Kiongo mising. Sere nyamon. Ano yu?
Kura oletet Turkwel location nebo Riting.
En chito nemoingen Riting kamwochi ole Sikor ko konyoru?
Kenyorun kabisa. Yes, embolo Sikor kikuteror. Yes.
So Sikor ni ko namake ak Baringo County Tiaty constituency in the other side. And then konamge ak
unataka kuchukua Sikor iende kwenyu Baringo bana.
Nasikia iko kama hiyo.
Namake kweli. Man. Yes.
Niliona mheshimiwa Kamgeta amepeleka bill kusema anataka ku create county akomecha kochwolu Sikor akatasta nyingine eng Tiaty.
I think ni sawa sababu gani inji ya Pokot ni kubwa. Na mimi sasa hata maendeleo haitafikia kila mtu. Lakini takichwa rais kinyor bitio ne kengarach.
So what's maendeleo big? What is so important today, Ambassador?
Today we are here because of peace and reconciliation among our communities. It has been a while na maneno ya insecurity imekuwa kind of like imekuwa tough. So we are here today for Turkwel Rupe peace race, and that is in Turkwel. And first of all, we are doing what we call a dialogue today, whereby we have communities from different places, community of Turkana, community Marakwet, and also the community of Pokot. And of course, we have our reformed warriors. Those are coming, our chairman is coming from Elkoi Masai. Yes. And
So what's important of this race, Ambassador? The essence, the bottom line, because you call it, umeita Turkwel peace race plus the dialogue. Kwa nini uanzie dialogue kwanza before tuende mbio?
Yes, mimi najua kila hii imekuwa history since we started 2003. Watu hawakuwa wanaangalia, people could not come face to face apart from just shooting one another from far. I realize that people, they need to come together and see to understand. So you are my enemy. At the same time, so you are my brother. I look at you in the eyes, whereby I do not have my gun, and therefore people exchange ideas, and then they talk what is bothering them. And then it's not only about the warriors or about the community. We bring also the government people. We bring also in our political leaders, and also people from churches, and of course now kila mtu they come to the same place whereby for foundation we are preparing the platform for them. Yes. And then the following day when we are running, we will also look for the talent, because at the end of the day these people, they have talents, and therefore our people should not be only called these are criminals. People, they should understand why people are just fighting. When we see there is no development, whom to blame? We also blame the governments. And we do not only blame the government of yesterday, the government from before. Because these areas, Pokot, Turkana, they have been left. And when when there is a minerals, they are number one to just sell the country, sell to the outsiders. And nobody thinks about their own communities. So I think even when people are just having conflicts, it's a sign whereby
there's a deficiency.
there's a deficiency, yes, and nobody want to understand, nobody want to talk about that. They only point our community with a very wrong finger. So for me, as a daughter of these communities, I saw the need whereby I had to say, I have to talk to our people, and let's also make also people from media to talk about our flights. Yesterday, Jeff, so we went to this kraals up over there. It's a location whereby there are so many people living in the forest and they have their animals. But there is no school there, no nursery, no nothing. It's people themselves. And they are guarding themselves. And now these people we are calling, these are criminals. No, when we have people from Nairobi, they talk so big. But for me, even
big statements.
Yes, for me, even I feel scared to stay even in Nairobi. And when they went to hear what they are talking, it's rubbish. So let them come today.
Are they out of touch, Ambassador?
For me, I can say such a people that are ignorance. They are out of touch. They should come down. And that's why we say we will have this event in Turkwel. So that they wakuje wachangie.
Ndio mbeleni umejaribu kuletea waende iende proper Kapenguria ikuwe karibu na wao lakini hawaji bado.
Yes.
So that's why you decided to bring it down
Let them
here.
to and even those who are talking about the reconciliation, they should not be staying in Serenas and they start talking nonsense about our people. Let people come to the ground, share what they have in the ground, to Abati and Bushi, while to also bring their knowledge that they have plus ours to see how development and they interact together. When you see the issue ambayo iko Baringo, all of a sudden serikali wasema tunapeleka army. Those army are our sons and daughters. Watu wanaenda kupigana. Kuna mabarabara Baringo? Kuna chakula, kuna irrigation? No. They only want to see that watu ni wachinga, they are backwards. Lakini ikifika saa ya kukula nyama, makarisa wanatafuta juu chini, hawajui ni nani
anachunga hiyo ng'ombe.
Ni nani who is selling their cows to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
We are all thieves.
In another way. Ambassador, let me understand this. We've seen big statements from the cabinet secretaries, from the president, from the deputy president.
Tell them to come down here. Yeah, the other day I was selling with Kirgir. So this is...
the Minister for
Yes,
Energy.
he should come to see what is happening with the Kenyan. It's totally run down. If people are good, you stay with your neighbors and start to make this one understand this place belongs to all of us.
Oh, yeah.
They ran away because they do not belong here.
There is no that corporate responsibility.
Payslip inaingia kwa mfuko, lakini there is nothing that they are just coming to protect the water. I told them, you know what, the community of Turkana and the Poko, they are going to drink this water so that you just lack the electricity. Why I was provoking CS is that he's a new person in that government.
Yes.
He should come down and see what kind of development that they can do with the people. And also, he should also try to employ people who are coming from this area so that they can protect.
Yes. Wapate nao minofu ya wapate zawadi kwa sababu maji hapo kwao.
Ndio wasikimbia kama wamama. Yeah. Everything wakimbia ni kama unajua wanasemanga unakuwa muoga kama mama. Mama anakuwa muoga sababu gani? Kama kuna danger anakimbisa watoto yake. That's why unasemanga huyu ni muoga kama mama. Wa mama hapana ana protect. Lakini sasa hiyo wengine wanaokoa nini? Wanakimbia wanaokoa ile pesa iko kwa mfuko.
Ambassador, umekuwa kwenye harakati za mambo ya amani sana katika in the North Rift na sana mambo ya cattle raid, cattle rustling, displacement of people.
Yes.
In your own opinion, do you think we should move from the boardroom engagement, the big statement, the disarmament, the harming of KPR? Are we really doing it the right way?
They are not doing the right way. Everybody akikuja, see, we have a new president.
Yeah.
When president allocate people to different target,
Yes.
everyone to show off. I want to disarm these people. I want to do this. Instead of
Is it that easy?
It's not easy because you have come to disarm the mind of people instead of coming to interact and listen. What's the problem? Why the other person who were here before they did not succeed? I should not go that route. I want to come and sit down to the people and ask my people. I have been given responsibility to be with you. How are we going to help this situation? And then you will get the right answer from the people. And then now you can go and tell the president, really, I don't want to be like the person who was here, can you help
That
me?
method has been done before.
Yes, can you
It has
help?
failed.
Yes, can you help me so that I can help my people? And these people will bring development that will make the name of the president a different person, a different ruler. But everybody comes. I want my people to be harmed. Who are your people? Your person is your mother and your father and your children.
We are one people.
Yes, and therefore you shouldn't ask for weapons. You should be asking for
Yeah,
development.
but that's my question is, do we really have to arm the civilians if a government can do the same thing? Do we really have to do that?
No, it is the government should be the one to protect the civilian. Yeah. Or if that's the case, when you keep people development, even though they have their guns, they can, at the end of the day, their gun can stay in their house. I can't.
If peace and food is on their table.
I come from Kapsait where we live in Marquette. When I grew up, I saw my father having a poison arrows. Even the neighbors, they were armed. But the development came and nobody thinks about those things. They forget and become like things from museum.
Yes.
So even here can do the same thing. Yeah. And one thing that I'm really happy about the peace and security that today we are looking is that when I see Mama Rachel, she has a very big heart of making sure that this country should have peace, and we need Mama. So those are the kind of matters that we need in our leaders. Yeah.
I know. I've traveled with you, Ambassador. For quite some time now. When we went to Amodat and Moroto, when the Turkana meet you, they call you Akmat.
Yes.
That's a Turkana name for Mama, sio?
Yes.
Nafikiri ni hivyo, sio? So now Mama wa Taifa,
Yeah.
Mama Rachel Ruto anaja kesho. Why this concept of bringing the first lady to such an event? What's so important?
I'm sure I did not bring the first lady. The first lady have the heart of people. And therefore, because our sister Turkwel, who has been championing for peace, for this event, I was privileged and honored that she invited me to State House. And I was telling, what can we do? What can I help? So that, can I help you so that you can help our country? And therefore, for her, she knew all the events I was doing from November, November.
She's been following?
Yes, and because at one time I used to tell I have an event. Can you help me as a friend? But because she's also a peacemaker and somebody also who loves God, she asked me, what is happening with the events that you normally organize in November? But for me, I told her, since the issue of corona, it's distracted many things, sports, not only for the foundation,
especially any meeting that do.
But the conflict is still there, and therefore we wanted to do something before December end. What we call a dialogue with our few of our reformed chairman, so that when people go to Christmas, so they should not have these conflicts. And next year,
because sometimes it's a festive season.
Of course, can be a festive season for so many different things. And we were also thinking of launching the great Turkwel peace race in the great Kerio Valley.
Yes.
So that's something that I had already talked with Governor Wesley. Because I told Wesley, yes, I told Wesley at the end of the day, when they call your people a criminal, even you, Governor, you are a criminal also, like me.
You're not excluded.
Yeah, no. And then he told me, 100% I want to help our people together. So when
they say Pokot's,
even including the Turkwel,
is there.
I'm there.
Including our governor.
Everybody. So Mama Rachel akaniambia Turkwel, I realized hii ni kitu ya 2 days. I said 2 days was small, and then she told me that on sitakuwa first day ya dialogue, but I want to come and support. For me, I was really touched to see that mama ya taifa si mama ya Nairobi, si mama ya kutoka Nandi, si mama ya kutoka, ni mama ya taifa. And there are so many other women like her. For her coming here, it will make our people see that ni msichana ya papa. We say Chevamren. Yani our copy, she's ready to go to the crown and face it all. And understand the issue. Ndio aende awaambia hao wanaume, jamani ile mdomo mnakuja kudanganya president huko juu, it's not the same thing. Ni porojo. Tuende down. Kama unawakopa watafute mtu mwingine mwenye anaweza kaa chini, tujenge nchi yetu. Na tena ile kitu mimi napendea Mama Taifa, ako na company called Mama Fresh, food. So she will come and also talk to the youths, to the community. Let's grow our own food, and so that we cannot, so that tusikue na watu wakwambia tukule ile chakula iko inaitwa GMO. Why do we have to get modified food from outside? And we have water kama hapa hii nini ya Turkwel. This government waka mzuri watatufanyia irrigation. Vile president alisema bottom up. Not the other way, watu wanakuwa from top to bottom. Are we going to grow? No, we come from the ground. All of us, let's grow together.
From the irrigation going up.
Going up. Yeah.
Absolutely. Ambassador, what significance, or what is you when the first lady decide to come for such an event? Yeah. What goes into your mind? Is the government now taking responsibility or taking serious these issues of insecurity in this North Rift?
Let me tell you, at the end of the day, mama ni yule mtu anaumia. And that first lady, she represents all the women. Absolutely. Hata kama tunaita ni first lady, asipokuwa mama mzuri, hata president himself, hata kuwa good leader. At a strong matter, she's a person who makes the family to stay strong. So for peace, people will listen and say, you know what, let's have a peaceful country so that our leader can have time to go atutafutie vitu vizuri outside. So somebody has to take the lead. Yeah. Absolutely. Not like those women who are just staying in Nairobi, make the air. No. You will be a proud person when your people have peace. Even though we cannot be the same, but I have something at the end of the day, mtoto yangu anakula. Mtoto yangu akienda kuchunga ng'ombe, atarudi nyumbani. It's not like last time a father who was killed, not last week, and a son. And they were just taking care of their animals here. Yesterday I went to that village. It kills the hearts of the women. Yeah. Absolutely. Because we need them often. Yeah, so we need people like her and many other, even our women reps. They should come out. They should not come out talking about I'm coming from Bokot and Turkana have killed my people. No. Say, okay, these are my people. Na watoto wamefanya makosa, can we look for criminals, but not everybody? Can we look away whereby? Not to punish the other, no, to abuse the other. Not abuse, no. Women should not ask for weapons. Yeah. Absolutely. No. Absolutely, you're right. What's the main event tomorrow as we close the program today? Main event kesho? Main event kesho, we will have 10 kilometers whereby our first lady atakuja ku grace. And then we will have maybe 1 kilometer whereby dignitary, including ambassador of South Australia, and also Mama Rejo will be running, including even New Soy and including myself and other women from the community around. Right category. Which category do you want to put me, Madam? Are you putting me to the category of the ladies? You think women cannot beat you, Soy? Absolutely, I have no doubt. And also we will have judos. Right. We have also a girl from Baringo, Tuken, who is a judoka for peace. We have also a girl, also an athlete also coming from Baringo, the side of Kabedo, Choice Yapchumba, also a judoka. I do not understand where our men. So tomorrow we want to make our ladies to show that also there is a lot of sports here that you can do sports for peace. Absolutely. There will be also launch, we call my cycling. Peggy is the captain of that project, and our first lady is very keen in cycling. But for me, I don't know how to do because I cannot cycle. But maybe I will help them to do warm up because I don't know how to use a bike. And my first lady is enthusiast of cycling. She will be my coach because I don't know how to cycle. I think I'm the first one to know that Ambassador Lorco doesn't cycle. I will fall down. So she's going to launch tomorrow in that cycling in this side, and then soon she will be launching in the all the counties, so that there will be also women who will be doing sports through cyclists, because it's an Olympic event, and we have not gotten medal in that event category. Probably now that our mother is going to champion this event. We will have medals also. Yeah, we'll have change of attitude. So I'm really happy. So and I'm calling also other stakeholders to support these initiatives. Yes, and at the event tomorrow we'll see. And also there will be some people showing their talent. Songs, we have also reformed warriors that they have reformed, and they have songs to sing.
To commemorate.
Yes, and there are also people who are supported by president who came for the Arambe last, I think it was last year, early last year, from the other side of not reading anyway, Sagir. So the Masol, not Sagir, Masol. So yeah, so they are coming tomorrow also.
Masol is in Segor Central.
Yes, I know you like that because you want to take this area to Baringo, but it is still in
You realize
West.
my interest.
I realize even though you come from Baringo, the other side, we are all family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not every good things come from your side, but also this side. So they are coming to also
We can
to
blend.
yeah,
We have an opportunity to do that.
yes. So they are coming also to show their respect.
Oh yeah.
And apart from here, we want to have talent who will be also going for training camps. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I understand you have a camp.
We have a school also in Kapenguria whereby we have sports people, but at the same time they are students, and we have a training camp for refugees in Go. We are also, as Turkwel Lorupe, supporting the refugees because at the end of the day, those are our people. Yeah, and I want to thank the government for allowing me to support the refugees community, both men and women. Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Serenya
Kongai.
See you tomorrow. Get to see Aaron.
Keriama Keria Keswa Ngonyo number one.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I will take number one.
And another thing also, I would love to ask those who have food, really to bring food to this area. Yeah, at this junction of the drought, let's support our people. Yeah, let's do reconciliation and support these people. And those who are throwing food should not be the person to throw food away. Yeah. Yeah, and I would like this evening again. So let's go to see that Manyata down there, and you will understand what it means. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Asante.
Thank you so much. We'll see. Bado tutakutana bado saa saba tukitu kwa saa saba gemwa.
Give dialogue and
Yes, we dialogue and then go saa saba kama ngel gemwa wala ka and then of course we prepare for tomorrow.
And we prepare for tomorrow because we stay in this polytechnic and very small polytechnic that we need many people to come and support our women.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because wakikuja kushona nimesikia jioni wase wanaenda kupika hao. Why are you going? Yeah, why are you going to this polytechnic? But this education that we need to make it bigger so that they will understand it is something that will help them and also their wives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Asante.
Serenyamon. Noton ko ambassador Turkwel Lorupe ne tinye der ko boto alake na basa kitin jin ke bangen noton po Turkwel Peace Foundation ne mi ton ko boto Esther Barmasai Barchok ne enga sar ko gi loboti ne ten engemit ne Kenya ne noton ndaka ko mo ko ngalane ambassador Turkwel Lorupe tuke tertere go sque a labate ne mo to stay tap karon ne gitoje the first lady ne boy me noton ko madam His Excellency madam Rachel Ruto ne ko nguno ko mo atke le ka ko mo ko ite ne me ka ko trepe emet ko ngeten emet ab South Korea ne noton ko gotinye na to boto president agalage ngoyo kibo emet chibo emon ko to chige emet ab Korea got kuno tongora ko mo neten ambassador Lorupe ko le miten e ngaron ko boto to no ko noton ko His Excellency the first lady ne bo emet noton ko madam Rachel Ruto ko boto ko yoginde tap emet ab Kenya ne bo Australia nan ko ambassador ne bo Australia e emet ab Kenya ne noton ko mo miten gora e igoroton po labated ne bo 10 kilometers labated ne bo ge bo shempos kili shortcut ko boto judo ne ga mo noton ko le miten la ko tage ngene bunu ko musiki bo Baringo County ne ngo ngolio anan ko judo ne noton ko uririet ne ter ne ga mo neten ambassador Lorupe ko le ko uchi ne batay ne bagir la wal uririu sikiba emet ko geto an field events anan go to ala keterter ci mo ko chile la sta aga bal jina tap ke emet tap Kenya eng labato se ko boto other field events eng kebe bertan ba athletics ko ne ban batimi tugul ne gimiten eng ton ne ka ko ne kasarta ne bage go ne tetu tin ton agenge magenge ko ngeten selanget noton po Turkwel multipurpose dam ne miten eng mo sikiton po kure Seger ward en komoswek choton po Sigor constituency en komoswek chebo West Pokot kikurunon Tom Chepsoi ale tebi Kass TV asikobit kekonin tetutik chemiten eng tai, kimiten eng dialogue nebo kotestai eng sukulit nebo musoknotet nebo Turkwel Polytechnic nemiten en ngwonyun yoton kokamwa kole Sachora nemukutuyen beek choton po oinetab Turkwel koboto oinet noton po Kerio Valley nemiten eng kiwoto noton po Turkana County, Baringo County koboto komoswek chebo West Pokot County. Kongoi mising ameche amwokwo kit age tugul nemie bororietab Kalenjin ale testai iker Kass TV amu kimnotet naet. Serenyo wow.